Hi there, this is Maarten Baljouw from JetBrains. In this screencast, we'll have a look at unit test coverage using dotCover 2.5. dotCover comes with its own test runner. This test runner can execute and debug unit tests and run coverage analysis of unit tests. If you, like me, have installed ReSharper as well, dotCover will plug into ReSharper's test runner. In this screencast, you will see me using the ReSharper test runner from the ReSharper menus. If you only have dotCover installed, the same menu entries will be available from the dotCover menu. If you do have installed both ReSharper and dotCover, it's recommended to only use one of them and disable the other one. This can be done under the options. The dotCover unit test runner allows us to execute tests and analyze their coverage for several scenarios. For our whole solution, for a part of the solution, and even for individual unit tests. Let's see how. If we open a class containing unit tests, we can see that dotCover automatically detects the fact that the class and its methods are unit tests. On the left-hand side of the editor, we can use the test runner menu and choose from various options. We can run our test, debug our test, as well as run our test with code coverage analysis enabled using dotCover. Using coverage analysis, dotCover will run our tests and analyze which parts of our project have been covered by this specific test. In the coverage results, we can now see what percentage of our code has been covered by this test run. We can see some classes have been tested partially, some have 100% code coverage. We can drill down through the results, and by double-clicking a given method, we can see exactly which lines of code have been and haven't been covered. Covered lines are marked with green, non-covered lines are marked with red. This coloring indicates which lines of code were executed during the test run and which haven't been executed. Going back to our test class, we can also invoke a test run for all tests contained in this class. While this test run was not invoked with coverage analysis, dotCover also adds a toolbar button to run the tests again with coverage analysis enabled. Using the menus or keyboard shortcuts, we can also run tests for a given project or for all tests found in our solution. Now, before we end, I want to quickly highlight something. Code coverage analysis is not so much about the percentage of code being tested, rather about discovering the parts of our code that are being tested and not being tested. You should decide if 100% coverage makes sense or not. dotCover can and will help you in finding code which is untested. Keep an eye on our other how-to screencasts. Till next time!